Man, peace, man. This is part three, to the interracial madness series. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking for feedback on or whatnot, and just to really understand how the 85% is thinking right now. Um, this next point, what I'm saying, I want to really talk about uh, this hard times, man, or just a situation of um, falling as a people, man, or what the Hebrew Israelites call the curses or whatever, man, whatever you want to classify our condition at this point in time. Because you got some niggas that's saying that, and they standing on whatever platform now, man, but that the black woman is just so inferior, and the white man's daughters and his sisters, is just so superior to us, which really that all that is really is back to the same old Negro stuff. That's back to the same old the white man's grass is greener, his ice is colder. So, you got niggas now going around talking about, well, like it just ain't no good black women out there. Let some niggas tell it. It ain't no good black women or men out there. But my thing is like, you got to understand, man, that I mean, especially in this last 30 to 40 years, I'm not going to go too far back, but I'm just saying this last, in this last 30 to 40 years, man, you done had peoples that done went through, you know, uh, 10 years of civil war off and on. People that done went through, whole, just, genocide, ethnocide on each other as a people, mass gang raping, mass robbing, butchering each other, cutting off limbs, all type of stuff people don't went through, man. All type of stuff that, all type of atrocities, man, that people have committed against each other. And you got niggas telling the people out there that because the black woman or some black women might have a bad attitude or might not be as appreciative as she should, as she should be or whatnot, that somehow compares to mutilation and mass gang rape. You know what I'm saying? Or that compares to civil war. 10 years of actual civil war. I mean, and the reason why I'm comparing them two things is because even after all of that, in these countries or amongst these peoples and these nations, man, they still want to continue. They still want to continue on as a people. They still want to move past it. I mean, nobody just wants to stop being a people, because you might have had a time where you fail in your consciousness, or you fail in your ability to govern yourself, or you fail in your ability to treat each other in the right way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not that serious, because because certain of us have fell into a mental state that's not productive, man. It's just not that serious, man. You got niggas that's just taking this shit to extremes, yo, and it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is stuff that that we can reform, or reform as a people. That, I mean, that's what free people do. They reform. You know what I'm saying? When if the American white man says that you free and you acknowledge that you're a free person, then you have to now deal with the world how free people deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't revert back to no Negroisms and madness. You know what I'm saying? That you just reform. You create a situation where it's like it's an atmosphere of confusion, and then when you get that atmosphere, now you just trying to jump ship now. You trying to jump. I mean, that's it's madness, man. It's people who have went through the last 20 to 30 years, man. People who have went through way worse, man. That done dealt with way worse situations, done did way worse things to each other, and still want to continue, still want to keep their culture alive, still want to leave a legacy, which is their children, And you got niggas here just ready to just call it quits because because a black woman wasn't thanking them for taking them out to dinner. All this type of madness. Or it's more serious things, but niggas have just taken it too far, man. So I'm just trying to understand that, man. Where does it get? Where has it gotten so bad where it's just, oh, I'm just done. We should just be done with dealing with each other. For real? That's your platform now, because you got many a nigga running around saying that. You know what I'm saying? This is it's just madness, man. Is what's going on and the things that people are saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, what do we expect, man? What do you expect out of this condition, yo? What do you expect? You reap what you sow. What you put out in the atmosphere is what you gonna get back. And now that we done got as a people, what we done put out for so many decades, you can't be mad now, man. And then it's like just to inferiorize your own people. What I want somebody point me out a nation that goes before the world, that goes on TV and deal, or I say, goes on and airs their dirty laundry like we do, or goes out there and just talks about how both the sexes, or the two parts to one whole of ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, see, nigga, the black woman died. These niggas will go on 4, 5 videos. Name another free people that do that. Name another people that does that, man. That's not how you conduct yourself as a free people. You handle situations internally. It's called reform. It's called revolution. That's how you deal with issues. You change issues as a free people. You got niggas here just, acting as if the black American woman and the black American man is two different peoples, two different. It's like, come on, man. When you look at, since these niggas love these other nations so much, or these other ethnic groups, when you categorize a Puerto Rican or a Dominican or a Thai or Filipino, you usually referring to both the Filipino man and woman, the Dominican man and woman. You not. It's no two. They two different parts of one whole, man. You got niggas out here acting like the black woman is not even, these people is somebody else from the black man. Come on, man. So right now, this part. So somebody could just answer me why we should stop being the people, because we done fell into a mindset of our own creation that's now not allowing us to be progressive. And is that a grounds to stop continuing to go on? You know what I'm saying?